Hello YouTube, my name's Nero and welcome back to some more Hearthstone, the final episode, sadly, of the Blackrock Mountain adventure. Let's go into here, the solo adventures, and let's go check it out. So we go here into normal mode. We've done literally everything in normal mode. Of course there's heroics, but heroics are very difficult and usually require a lot of trial and error, and it doesn't really translate well into a YouTube format unless I only post the one particular match in which I actually end up winning. Even then, it's going to take a lot of time to win each match, and there's a bunch of fights and whatnot. So I usually just do the normal modes, and I occasionally dabble in the heroics. I think I've actually taken out 2 bosses. Nope. Yeah, 2 bosses on heroic. Maybe 1. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at all these guys. Yeah, I've taken 2 bosses on heroic so far, and it just takes multiple tries. So what we're going to be doing in this video is actually the final class challenge and unlocking the final card for the Blackrock Mountain adventure. That class challenge is going to be the Paladin. So, rematch. Can you defeat this boss using this special Paladin deck? Defeat him and gain a Paladin card. That card's going to be Solemn Virgil. It's going to be a 5-mana card. Draw 2 cards. Cost 1 less for each minion that died this turn. I'm noticing that as a trend with a lot of the cards that come out in Blackrock Mountain. There's a lot of ones that cost less for each minion that died that particular turn. That I'm noticing anyway. So, there's a dragon card that does that. I think there's a different one as well. We're going to be facing Omnitron. Alright, so I wonder what the deck's going to be. As usual, as I always say with these class challenge videos, I have no control as to how these are going to be set. I have no idea what the deck is going to be like, so just keep that in mind. Might be a quick video, might be a long video, depends on how long it takes me to win. But usually these class challenges are relatively easy, so these are all spells initially. I don't really particularly want any of them. The thing is, you basically figure out what gimmick they're going with the deck and then try to do well with it. It looks like maybe a Dragon Paladin deck, perhaps. I have a Dragon Paladin deck that I'm actually 4 or 5 in ranked matches. I've won 4 of the 5 matches I've played online with this Dragon's Paladin deck I put together. It's pretty fun. I like it. Alright, so you can put our Canotron, who's going to give us spell damage like crazy. 3 mana. Oh, give a random friendly minion Divine Shield and Taunt. Oh boy, we're going to be giving... That's going to be the world's strongest Silverhand recruit ever. Look at him go. He's a wrecking machine. And in fact, I can kill off that thing now too as well. He's a wrecking machine. I can kill that thing too. Okay, I can't kill both of them. I can't do that. Goodness gracious, look at you go with your freaking mech deck, man. Jeez. Blessing of Kings. That just seems rude. Should we Blessing of Kings? The big question is, do we Blessing of Kings? I mean, I've got multiple Blessing of Kings, but I also have a Dragonkin Sorcerer we can throw out. That's probably just a good card in general to have. Now let's Blessing of Kings. We'll Blessing of Kings. I think we're going to Blessing of Kings. We're going to have a 5-5 and we're going to rush face because screw you, that's why. Then we're going to kill off the little Clockwork Gnome there. Just because why not? Because he can't kill off these now. Or he can't kill them off with just what he has. What's this fella do? Start your turn, deal 1 damage to all other minions. Alright. Alright. I see you. I see you. I could Aldor Peacekeeper, which is going to change the... enemy attack down to 1, drop him down to 1, run him into him, and basically I'd still be at 2 attack. Yes, we could do that, and I could give Blessing of Wisdom, which allows me to draw a card whenever he attacks, because I'm attacking a lot with that card, as it would turn out, so we'll do it that way. Oh, I'm sorry, I was sitting here almost trying to put him on there. I'm used to... There's another Paladin card. It's a 2/2 for 2, I believe, that it gives Divine Shield. I'm used to using that card, so like, just out of sheer habit, I wanted to try and give him Divine Shield right there. Yeah, but it's Blessing of Kings, or Blessing of Wisdom, that is. And whenever I attack, I'm going to be drawing a card, so we'll kill off that. It's going to give me a Consecration, which would be good for some board clear, and we'll attack face with our weapon here, because why not?
Come close.
Iron Sensei! Ah, at the end of your turn, give another friendly mech +2/+2. Wow. Why would you time rewinder that? And then Arcane Missiles. How did that make any sense, what you just did? You would get very, very lucky and kill off my card right there. Alright, oh, I can't do that. Double minions attack. I was going to say, can I give him +4/+4, then double his attack? It would just be rude. But we're going to have the Dragon Consort, I think, this turn. Or... you want to be mana efficient about it, you get the Dragon Sorcerer out and a little 1/1. But I think the Dragon Consort, it's going to make it so the next Dragon I play costs 2 less. That's actually the reason why because a lot of people are making Dragon decks now, is because all the Dragon cards are out with Blackrock Mountain. And the reason I went with a Paladin for my Dragon deck is because of this card right here, Dragon Consort. It's very nice. You can make it so you can have a turn 7 Ysera, a turn 7 Alexstrasza. You can do lots of cool stuff with him. Making it so dragons cost less. That's going to make it so the Azure Drake, and look at it, I can get a 2-mana Dragon Sorcerer out next turn if I wanted to. It could be very, very powerful. I like the Dragon Consort. It's a 5/5 for 5 as well, which is not a bad stat line. I mean, it's powerful enough to kill off that guy, which is going to Flame Cannon, and luckily not kill off him, but it's going to get the other guy. See, I can trade that for that right now and have no worries. But I could double its attack and just get right for face as well. That's definitely something I could do. Well, what I think we do is Blackwing Technician. Very powerful card. Love that card so much. Then we're going to Dragonkin Sorcerer. And we'll double my attack. And we'll go face, because why not? It's no way the AI is going to win here. No way. Iron Sensei, +2/+2.
Come close and listen.
Okay, so basically they're going to buff each other. That's interesting. It's weird the last turn, though. He threw him out there, then Time Rewindered it, and did an Arcane Missiles, and that's all they did. Oh boy, that's an awful scary combo you got there. It would be a shame if I had lethal. Well, that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Blackrock Mountain. Let's, who we buff? Let's buff up this girl, because she's awesome. And, by the way, she has, like, some of the best voice acting in the game. Let's listen to it. It's so funny to me. I don't know why. Leave me alone. Dun 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 dun. Working on getting that Golden Hammer of Wrath, apparently. And Solemn Virgil is going to be a new spell card. Once again, 5 mana. Draw 2 cards, cost 1 less for each minion that died that turn. So you die, a bunch of minions die, could potentially be a free card draw. Honestly, though, I don't see it being the greatest of cards in general, because it's 1 card that's going to allow you to draw 2 cards at most. And you have to set it up very well. With lots of trading and lots of minions dying for it to actually become relatively cheap. So, I don't know. I just don't see it as being that great of a card. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Sometimes there's other combinations other people come up with other cards and combos and stuff. And some of it's rough and amazing. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is Blackrock Mountain. I'm sad to see it go, man. I'm sad to see it go. Like, it was a fun adventure. I really enjoyed playing through there. I enjoyed playing through Naxxramas as well. Of course, here with Naxxramas, we had all of these things, and you get all the legendaries, and you had all those bosses and fun mechanics and all the clash challenges, and Blackrock Mountain was just as fun, in my opinion, maybe even more so. So I'm definitely looking forward to the next adventure. I don't know what adventure they're going to do next and how long it's probably going to take in between now and when they actually release another one, but it's a whole lot of fun whenever these do actually come out. You end up getting a lot of cards, and you get to play around with a lot of stuff. I like it. Actually redid my legendary deck, which I still need 2 more legendaries to fill out a legendary deck, but I include all the cards that we got from Naxxramas, all the cards we get from Blackrock Mountain, plus the cards I've gotten from like packs or crafted and stuff, like Sylvanas Windrunner, the Beast, Black Knight, Dr. Boom, Ren Black Ann, that is of course from Blackrock Mountain. I want to have a legendary deck. I think it'd be just be fun to play, but look at the curve on this thing. There's no way this would possibly be a viable deck to use in like ranked online. I have 1 2-drop, that's Lorewalker Cho, and then after that I have 2 4-drops, I have 4 5-drops, 9 6-drops, and 12 minions that cost 7 or more. There's like, I don't see any possible way to make this deck even remotely viable in an online environment. The only way, let's go legendary here. The only way it can become semi-viable is if I got some of the lower cost legendaries. I would need Millhouse Mana Storms. I would need Nat Pagels. I'd need Blood Mage Thalnos. I need King Mucklas, Tank Master Over Sparks. Maybe even a Blingtron 5000. I would need these guys just so I don't have nothing but freaking 7 cost minions or higher. Get a Leroy Jenkins in there. Hemet Nessingwary, just because, I don't know, it's probably not even that good of a legendary because I've never seen him actually online, but just get him, you know, Membron's Head, Gazlo. Get stuff like that in there, but I'm just bad when it comes to legendaries because, like, I'll end up picking a legendary based on, like, how cool I think that they are, and I think I've admitted it before. I crafted Hogger. I thought Hogger was just cool. I use Hogger in like literally no decks. I crafted the Beast. I use him in my Survival Hunter deck, and that's really it. There's so many better legendaries I could have crafted. Keep in mind, that was before Goblins and Gnomes came out. We got like Foe Reaper 4000, which would just be a cool card. All damage, or also damages the minions next to whoever it attacks. That could just be fun. Gruul could be fun. Sneed's Old Shredder, I think, would be the most fun if you were to pick one. It's a 5/7 for 8, which isn't great, but it's Death Rattle that summons another random legendary minion, which could just be a blast. When Sneed was defeated in the Dead Mines, his Shredder was sold at auction by an anonymous buyer, probably Hawker. That's hilarious. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed my playthrough of the Blackrock Mountain adventure, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel it deserves. And I see people asking for ranked matches in Hearthstone. We could possibly do some stuff like that, maybe play around with the warrior deck that I enjoy playing so much, or maybe play around with some other stuff. Right now, actually, what I'm doing, because I told you guys in my last pack opening video that I don't want to spend any more money on the game aside from buying an adventure or something like that if that were to come out. So basically what I do is I do my daily quest every day. Right now my quest is the Meek Shout and Harriet play 30 minutes, it costs 2 or less. And basically what I'm doing is every time I get 150 gold, I go into the arena, because it's actually a little bit more beneficial for you to go into the arena and play rather than just straight up buying a pack. That's why I went through an arena run already and I have 1 pack. I think I won 5 matches my first arena, and the arena I'm in right now, I'm 2 for 2, but it's actually pretty funny because I have 3 innervates in this deck, right? I was lucky enough to get 3 innervates, and it's hilarious because one of the games that I won, I had double innervate in my first hand, as well as the coin, as well as Dragonkin Crusher. So basically, I double innervated and coined, and I got the Dragonkin Crusher out on turn 1, and it was hilarious. I won by turn 5. It wasn't even fair. It was hilarious, but I don't know, maybe some arena in the future, because I'm starting to enjoy arena a little bit more. So I will see about that. Once again, though, hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys all enjoy the Blackrock Mountain adventure. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel to be deserves. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.